define the Egyptian style belly dancing or Oriental dance as people's dance. So we are Egyptians. When we dance, we are happy. So the dance for us is celebrating happiness, and we dance when we do a professional choreographies or dancing on the stage as a professionally. We are considered rhythms, music, and lyrics if it is a song. So that's how we define the Egyptian dance. We consider rhythms, we follow rhythms, we follow lyrics, we follow music. This is how I say Egyptian style. Egyptian style is, technique is important, feeling is very important, facial expression is important, hand gesture is important. It's a combination of so many different things that I can define the Egyptian dance. And what makes it different between Egyptian style or any other style is actually the same thing. We are more earthy. We don't do big wide movement. We consider more on the hips, on the hip movement. Try to translate the music, translate the words, translate the rhythms into movement. We do a lot of feelings while we are dancing, especially if it's a song and if the song means something. If it's a romantic song, if it's just a love song, if it's just a shabby song, playful song, we're gonna be playful. If the words are romantic, we're romantic. If the words are happy, we're happy. If the words are shabby, we're shabby. If the words are ballady, consider some ballady words, we are ballady. Egyptian dance is rich. It has a lot of different styles, a lot of different dances. Egyptian folklore are so many different. Egyptian cabaret dance is so different. So many. Plus the local people's dance as a shabby and balladi are also big different. That's why we are pushing people to study a lot, because the Egyptian dance, it's complicated, so we need to study. Okay, as I just mentioned, the folklore is important for a professional dancer. The professional show in Egypt, when a belly dancer doing a show, is not just one song or two songs. It's a whole repertoire, a whole show. A whole show contains like 1 hour, 1.5 hour show. So, as a professional dancers, need to do Egyptian cabaret, need to know a lot of folklore, a lot of different folklore to put it in your show. So you have 1 hour, 1.5 hours as a performer. You need to do a varieties of your show. So that's why we are teaching folklore. That's why we are teaching Oriental, balladi, shabby. I believe the professional dancers need to know all the Egyptian dances, either folklore or Oriental, shabby, or balladi, any different style. Any professional dancer must know everything to complete her performance skill. Obviously, I'm Egyptian. I live in New York, but I teach Egyptian dance, Egyptian folklore, Egyptian belly dancing, Egyptian Oriental, Egyptian shabby, balladi. I consider myself an Oriental dance Egyptian style. Okay, it's actually, I have already many CDs produced. I love music. I am like, I think in my past life I was a musician. I love to create music. I create music first of all for the community, for the dancers to have rich. I like quality in everything I do. I like perfect. I like everything to be perfect. I like details. So I produce like a really good quality music. So I like to produce music for the dancers, and for myself. And I love sitting in the studio, talking about music, creating new music, creating new style. I don't want to say new style, but new difference. I like the difference. Like every CDs I have is different than the other. So, and the process of each CD takes a year or a year and a half, full of work. By the way, I never stop. When it gets to music and dance, I commit my life for the dance and the music. So, the minute I finish a CD, I already start the new one. So now, I just released a CD 6 months ago, and I'm already on the process for upcoming CD for 2020. I already finished 6 pieces. I have 2 or 3 more to go. So music is my love. This is what I love to do when I'm in Egypt. And by the way, all the music I do, it's made all in Egypt with live musician. I don't use keyboard or I don't use electronic sounds. All my music are organic. Alright, I just arrived to Colombia yesterday. This is not my first time in Colombia. I have been here, especially in Bogotá, many times, like in the past 15 years. But the past 3 years, I was not here. First time with Luxor. So far, great hospitality, great people. We are at the show right now. We're gonna start in like half an hour. So far everything's great. I love them. Laura and Jabir. They are very, very nice people. Tomorrow, as I said, now is the show. Tomorrow we'll start the workshops. So far, it's perfect. And I'm in love with Colombia and Colombian people.